Shane and I took a trip into Tokyo to do some sightseeing through the base travel agency. We went to the Shinagawa Aquarium, the Tokyo Tower, and the Edo-Tokyo Museum. The aquarium was pretty cool. They had a lot of pretty weird sea creatures. We got to walk under one of the main tanks that had stingrays, turtles, a moray eel, pufferfish, and a whole lot of other pretty cool animals. We stood and watched this stingray dance around for a few minutes because it just looked really, really cool. These jellyfish were pretty cool. Super long, weird tentacles just floating around. These little creatures were upside down jellyfish, which is something I've never even heard of before. They were quite weird.
These guys, Katie?
This tank was full of these weird bouncing bubble jellyfish things. Pretty sure there had to be a current in there with how they were all just floating around all weird. This tank seemed to be a more tropical tank. It had a bunch of little dories. It was super cute.
Story!
They look like piranha, but big. They look like piranha, but big.
Seahorses! This is the electric eel tank, and if you listen really close, you can hear the voltage in the water. These guys are pretty freaking looking fresh. Stop to watch the sea lion have a little snack. Here are the best clips from the dolphin show. Penguins are adorable, and they were eating, and they were a favorite of the kids, so it was pretty crowded right there. It was cool to see these sea lions, but it's pretty obvious that they've seen some better days. I hope that they're getting well taken care of. The last thing that we saw was the observatory for spotted seal behavior. This was under the show area for the sea lions. So we got to see them actually swimming around underwater, and there's kind of a bunch of tunnels underneath that we could look at them from.
That's why I didn't think there was anything in the tank.
It was great to get to watch these really cool creatures swim around, and it was busy down there too. There was a lot of kids running around chasing them because you could follow them the whole way they were swimming. Tokyo Tower is a communications and observation tower. It is 333 meters tall, which is 1,092 feet. It's the second tallest structure in Japan. Its structure is an Eiffel Tower inspired lattice that's painted white and international orange to comply with air safety regulations. It was built in 1958. The elevator ride up was pretty boring until we got pretty high and could see everywhere. We went to the main deck, which is 150 meters up. There weren't any tickets available to the top deck at 250 meters up, but we might try to go again next time we go into Tokyo. The views from 150 meters up in the middle of downtown Tokyo were insane. It is definitely somewhere I would recommend going if you're in Tokyo. Well worth seeing city as far as the eye can see. Shane really loved looking straight down. Wow, Shane was fine walking all over this window that went straight down 150 meters. Took some convincing for me to stand on it.
Look, Katie, look, step on it. I want to take a picture of you on it so you can show people that you've done it.
There's a little cafe up there that we had the best ice cream ever at. I think about half of the main deck that we were on was under construction, so we couldn't look out in all the directions, but it was still amazing to be up there.
Look at the top of the building with the plants.
Yeah. We decided to take the stairs down, which is 600 steps, and the sign that we saw stated that it takes about 8 minutes if you just walk straight down.
Yeah, circle.
I sped up most of our walk down so you don't have to watch us walk downstairs for 8 minutes. Enjoy some of the views though. I would definitely suggest taking the stairs down if you go to Tokyo Tower at least once. I don't think it's needed if you go back again, but going down once and actually getting to look around everywhere was pretty cool. Tokyo Tower. We walk down all those stairs. The last place we went on our trip to Tokyo this time was the Edo-Tokyo Museum. It was pretty cool to get to see some more of the history, but sadly our equipment ran out of batteries, so we didn't get any video beyond the first entrance. Stay tuned. My next video will be a trip into Tokyo that I took all by myself.